Give me a shot of the ring. A $10,000 ring. Oh my goodness, look at that. All right, we're back on the beach again. X-Terra Pro this time. We actually hunted this morning. That'll be a video before this one. We hunted with the 900 and the update. We're gonna try the X-Terra Pro with the update now, see if there's any noticeable difference with it. You let me know. You watch the video, watch the tones and the fines. If I find anything, I don't know. The beach, this particular beach has been relatively dry the last few times I've been here, but we'll see. Maybe it's picking up a little bit. Tide's coming in. I don't know if I'll be out in the wet much. I'll probably be zigzagging through the big crowd of people. It's a busy weekend. Okay, let's get back to detecting. Okay, because I did a firmware update, I am gonna just factory reset this guy back to its default state. I'm gonna be in the mostly in the dry. I think I'll leave it in beach 1. And what you need to do now, I'm gonna drop my sensitivity down to like, let's go with 17. The new noise cancel now is you had the regular where you hit the button and it does run through one time, then it kind of picks its best number, -8. But with the new update, you hold the button down, and what it'll do is it'll just keep running through. Let's see, it changed to -1, -1, and I've been doing this with the 900 now, and I go, okay, it likes -1 best, so we'll just leave it there, -1, and we're ready to go. All right, first find, it looks like a surface find. No signal. These look like reading glasses. Maybe they're new because they have the tag still on them like that. All right, I guess we'll get them off the beach here. This one looks like a 0 and a 13. Oh, and it's a ketchup pack. In and out. Ew, still smells like ketchup too. Okay, we have I'm gonna call it like a mid-tone, mostly like 40. Yeah, I'm gonna say it's like 42. It's dropping down a little bit. I still see 41 there. And it looks like, oh, it's a nickel. What was that? I guess it's like a 30. A little jumpy. Okay. At least it's a nickel. Hey man, how's it going? I just want to come say hi. I know who you are. Okay. I'm a YouTuber too. I'm one of those other YouTuber guys. Just want to say hi.
What's your name?
My name's Eric.
Oh, your YouTube channel.
Yeah, I'm a YouTube guy too. So.
What's your new YouTube name?
Oh, I'm Seek and Detect. I'm kind of new. I've only been around like a year.
Okay.
So I'm one of the new guys, you know. So yeah, it's good to see. I watch all your videos. I dig your stuff. If you watch any kind of YouTubing in Southern California, you had to have seen this guy. This is Robert Ferguson. He's like the man in Southern California here. It's nice to run into him. I watch all this stuff.
You can show my
What's going on?
if you want.
Oh, there you go. There's his setup, his 800.
GoPro.
We're both GoProing and phoning. So cool to run into him. Nice to run into fellow YouTubers. Super friendly, nice guy. All right, hopefully we find something. We haven't found anything yet. By the time I finally ran.
Not much down here.
Yeah, I know. Oh, that one's looks like the one I found actually. Oh, I have that exact. A couple weeks I found that exact, like a St. Christopher or something like that, I think. Yeah. All right, that was cool. Running into Robert Ferguson. Big fan of his. I've been watching his YouTube for a while now. Super nice guy. We chatted for a bit about metal detecting. He subscribed to me, to my channel right on the spot there. That was kind of nice of him. And he said he'd watch me. We'll see. He kind of chuckled. If you are watching, Robert, hey, what's up? And we're not having great luck out here. He found a couple of nice things. You'll probably see it in his video. He'll probably put it up today, I'm sure. Anyway, we've got a signal. It looks like it's in the 90s with some negative, so that can't be good. I'm thinking it's a bottle cap, but I could be wrong. Did I get it? Oh, I did get it. What is this thing? Huh. Oh, it's like an earring. It's like a clip-on earring. The big plastic purple ball. Okay, we got an earring. All right, this one's a little different. This one's high and low mix. What was that last one? It was like an earring. Oh yeah, there you go. It's a bottle cap. Still giving us the 80s and 90s. Not too thrilled with that, but it is what it is. All right, I know this has been a horrible hunt for checking out the update on the X-Terra Pro, because we're getting all mostly just negative tones. Tent stakes and junk. But I guess at least you can see how the iron is turning out. Another rusty screw, or actually a nail this time. But
well, at least let me see.
You see what it does? I already kind of see it right there. It's probably steel. And I got a little. I'm filming right now, so I'm filming right now. I'm showing somebody here how this works. He's curious. There's some negative numbers, so it's probably steel.
Do you ever find something value?
Oh yeah, I do.
Like for example?
You find all kinds of things, jewelry, and this is just a little metal ring like that.
Like a ring.
Yeah, you find earrings and chains and all kinds of stuff like that. Negative 16. Clearing the beach of rusty nails and well, what is that? Just a rusty disc. Oh, it's got a hole in the middle, so we'll call it a rusty washer. All right, another one of these rusty washers. Two identical. All right, we have a little tone here. It isn't completely negative. And it is a nickel. Huh, that was weird. That other nickel. 2628, that's about right. Was making a lot of noise in the ground. All right, so our goal wasn't to make it to the pier, but we did make it to the pier. And enjoying a little shade here. It is really warm and sunny today. I think this is the turnaround point. We're not having much luck today. We'll turn around here and head back. Maybe go a little bit into the wet. See if we have any better luck. Otherwise, this is a pretty sorry hunt today. We're just gonna call it quits if we don't find anything soon. We just heard the lifeguard alarm go off and they picked up the phone. Looks like we're getting ready for a rescue here. They're looking out into the water. Oh, somebody's out there already being rescued, it looks like. Oh, maybe it's not much of a rescue. I think they're okay. All right, we're back up at the dry again. We were down in the wet for just, I don't know, 100 yards or so. We were getting 0 targets down there. At least we're getting a couple pieces of trash up here. Foil and stuff like that. Like that. Keeps things interesting, right? Yeah, the wet's just not doing real great for me. Actually, I think I was right by the spot a minute ago. I'm going to change it up a little bit and pick a new line through the crowd here and see if we're on our way back. So we may not find anything. Maybe a really boring wrap up today, but I'll still show you what I got. Okay, I got a signal here. I don't have high hopes for this. It's got some negative and mostly negative now. I saw some 50. That was a little encouraging, but I think we're just all negative now. Probably another rusty nail. No, it's a Modelo cap this time. Aluminum? Okay. Well, we're doing it looks like an aluminum, maybe an umbrella post recovery. I had a request right now. Let's get this first, whatever it is. Oh, look at that. My goodness. Look at what we found right there. Oh, we'll take a look at that in a minute because we just We just got a request for a an umbrella post recovery. What's it look like? Oh, like a big steak? Okay. You think it's somewhere around here or behind? Okay, I'll go across. Maybe I'll see something. Something that big, it should be easy. Okay, another one of those negative positives. Maybe another Modelo cap. And that looks like another little, oops, I just dropped it. That looks like an earring. Oh yeah, with the clasp thing. Maybe a steel post, maybe it's silver. Again, we're in the middle of a recovery, so we'll take a look at that in a minute. Let's finish the post recovery. I'm hearing they're questioning whether they even brought it or not, but we'll find out. In the chair. No, I don't think I see it. No, that's just something like that should pop up real easy. Like beep beep, real loud. All right, good luck. You lose something?
My wife lost her wedding ring.
A wedding ring? Uh-oh.
On the wagon somewhere. You
okay. Yeah, if you move everything else metal away, we'll see if we can locate. Because the problem is, I get too close, it's gonna go off. You pretty sure it was right here?
Oh yeah.
It's gold?
Oh, it's
White gold, okay, yeah. Maybe if you move the wagon and I'll go over this like real carefully. Pretty sure it's right there, huh?
You were right here, babe?
Yeah, I was holding the towels and stuff and I put some luck on it. Alex told me that way.
Okay, I think I got something right here. There it is.
Oh,
Ring recovery.
how are you, brother?
Nice.
Let me get you some money.
Oh, no problem, man. You're welcome. Thank you.
Sure?
Yeah, I'm good, man. Let me put you on my YouTube video and
You just saved her.
give me a shot of the ring. A $10,000 ring. Oh my goodness, look at that. Look what I found. That's probably the best thing I've ever found, and I'm glad I found it. I'm glad I was able to return it.
Sir.
Yeah, you're welcome. You're welcome.
Thank you.
All right. Awesome.
You have a blessed day.
You too. All right, we had a busy few minutes right there. Had somebody looking for I believe it was just a giant steel, looked like a big tent stake actually. It wasn't an umbrella post. I didn't find it, but when they did ask me, I found this guy right nearby, and it sure looks like it could be silver. I don't see any marks on it, but I will again look it over real good. And then I found this guy here right by them with the tent stake as well. This one is marked, and that one is 925, so that's a nice silver chain. Looks like it may have broken a loop off there. Maybe this will attach like that. Maybe there was a ring on here at one time. Oh no, it goes like that. Nice silver necklace. And then we did a little ring recovery there. That was exciting. So somebody just stopped me, and she had just lost her wedding ring, and we were able to find it in like a minute and a half. So mission accomplished. All right, we're almost done. We're gonna get out of here. So that was a nice surprise. Somebody just ran up from that group with the ring recovery, and they gave me a little reward, and wanted to check out my YouTube channel so they could see and subscribe, see the ring recovery. And I was super nice to them. I told them I didn't want anything, but they came and gave me a little reward. So that was, like I said, that was a pleasant surprise, and I'm glad they got their ring back. It was a really nice ring. This will be the last target. Frills. This one's like, oh, it was a little negative, and then it turned into like a 50, and now it's a big ambulance with the barcode on the back window. I guess that's it. I was getting like a high tone there. I was all excited. I thought it was going to be better than a tent stake, and it is better than a tent stake. Get all the sand out of this thing. Oh, it's I think it's like maybe a candy dispenser or something. Very cool. It's a bug police car ambulance. I completely underestimated how far I went today, and I've got maybe 2 more lifeguard stands to go before I turn away from the sand. So I've got a little ways to go yet. Maybe we'll find something else. That is a pretty impressive turtle with a little heart-shaped hot tub in front of it. All right, we're making some progress towards the car. This one sounds pretty good. It's awful jumpy. I just got done talking to these nice people over here about what I've found recently. That maybe this one's a zinc penny, or maybe it's a treasure chest. Let's see if I can impress them with my metal detecting skills. This is a good one. It's definitely not trash. You want to see what it is? I don't know yet. I like to do the reveal on camera here. And it is... Oh, it's a penny! Yes!
I thought it was my ring!
Okay, another 88, 86. Hoping for a quarter, but it would be nice to be surprised by something else. It's an 89 now. And I think we have it, and I think we have it. It is a quarter. Okay, this is starting to look familiar. This is the path I came in on, and my meter ran out already, so hopefully I don't have a parking ticket. We'll find out right now. We'll do this little stretch here before we get to the parking lot. Get away from this mat. All right, this is it. Last target for sure, because the sand ends right there. I've got a really jumpy, probably a tent stake. Why not end it on a tent stake? I see something here. Oh, it's some coins, more than one. Oh, and they're not, whoa, how many did we get? There's like 5 coins, a little plastic tag here. These look like, yep, they are Canadian. So it's like a Canadian, what is that thing? I don't even know. This is a quarter, and these are probably Canadian dimes. Maybe that's a Canadian nickel. Wow, maybe there's more. I think there's still something. They're bringing up like -10. That's funny. Definitely not American coins. Not clad. Another one. They're like brand new too. Somebody just emptied their pockets out right here. This has been a weird day. Giving me like a, yeah, like a negative. Oh, there's one more. Oh, 2 more. No, 3 more. Oh yeah. Sorry, I'm so excited. Look at this. It's not something you find every day, much less like, how many did I get? I don't know, it's got to be like 5 or 6. There's a couple more, I think they're dimes, and another Canadian quarter. All right, I think that might be it. I don't know, I'm gonna hunt this whole area and see if there's anything else around here. All right, I made it back to the car with no parking ticket. Thank goodness, I was a little late. I dug a couple more coins there, a couple more of those Canadian coins. That was kind of cool. All right, it's real noisy here on PCH. We're gonna have to go to another spot for a wrap up. It's just too noisy here. All right, here we go. We made it home. It's nice and quiet. It's much easier to do a wrap up as opposed to being on PCH with all the traffic going by. So here's our stuff. We'll take a look. Had a good time today. Wasn't expecting much with the way the hunt started, with very few targets. First thing I found was this pair of glasses. Well, probably some trash was the first thing I found. But the first decent thing I found was a pair of reading glasses. And then I ran into Robert Ferguson. So if you don't know who he is, he's got a YouTube channel that's been around a while. If you're in the Southern California area, I'm sure you know who he is. He is out there often, and he's really well known on YouTube. It was nice to meet him. He's a nice guy. Got to talk with him for a bit. Maybe I'll end up in his video. He'll probably end up in mine. So here's our stuff. Some weird stuff today. Some weird things going on today. We had a lot of trash. We dug a lot of trash today. Was just getting a ton of iron signals. I don't know what it is with the X-Terra Pro today, but we were just attracting iron like crazy. Got this Volkswagen Bug ambulance thing with a little hatch on the top. I think it's maybe a candy container. And we got a piece of Nicorette gum here if I want to stop smoking. I don't smoke, by the way. 4 bottle caps, a pull tab, a bobby pin. Looks like 3, 6, 7 tent stakes. And we get down here and we'll go through the change. This is another part of the weird day. The unusual day was, well, we'll start up here. 2 pennies, 2 nickels, and a quarter. But look at all these Canadian coins. I found a Canadian coin spill right before I left the beach. Really unusual for me. It's something to find one of these once in a while, but to find this many in such good condition. They're all like 2001s, 2006s, 2010s. Obviously freshly dropped. They ring up differently than the American clad coins. So I thought it was just going to be some junk, and then I just kept finding more and more. And I think I got all of them. There's still a bunch of trash signals right there because it's right near the walkway and the bike path and that. But I think I got all of them as far as I could tell. We'll go down here and we've got just a little jump ring or whatever. I don't even know if this is from jewelry or not, but it's just a little black steel ring that popped open. Maybe it was a chain or something. This is actually an earring. It's a clip-on plastic, probably a little kid's earring. Clips on like that. And it's just a little plastic dome. I don't think there's a light inside or anything. Seems like there'd be a little LED or something in there, but there's not. Found this earring and this chain when I was doing a sort of a post tent stake type of recovery for somebody. Somebody stopped to ask me if I could find basically a steel rod, and I couldn't find it, but I did find these two searching around their area. This earring, first of all, is really nice looking, but no markings, and I held it up to a magnet and it stuck right away. So it's definitely just plated steel. It rang up like a piece of steel also. And then this guy, I was so preoccupied with looking for that tent stake. I was talking, filming, everything. I don't even remember what the numbers were on this thing, but it wasn't a real clean signal. Chains often aren't. They're usually a little jumbled and hard to tell, but this is a nice big chain and it's in good shape, and it's definitely 925. It has a great big 925 stamp right there, so I know for sure it's silver, or at least I'm 99.9% sure it's silver unless it's a fake. So that was definitely the find of the day. And then we had a really nice ring recovery, and hopefully the footage came out okay and you guys can see that. That was really exciting. People were really nice, super appreciative, and they actually caught up to me and gave me a little reward there towards the end. Oops, almost dropped some. So that was really nice, and I always like to be able to help people out. There was another lost phone somebody had found and was trying to locate the owner. I tried to help them with that, but it was a phone I wasn't familiar with and we couldn't get into it or anything. So otherwise, like I said, just a really unusual fun day. Lots of different kind of things happening today, so should make for a fun video. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this one, and I guess that's about it. We'll see you in the next one.